What if good habits didn't require constant effort? What if they became so natural that not doing them felt harder than doing them? Most people treat habits like a daily battle they have to win with motivation or willpower. But the people who change their lives permanently stop fighting. They redesign the game so the good behavior becomes the default, almost inevitable. Today I'm going to show you how to make habits so easy and automatic that they start happening even on your worst days. Habits become inevitable when three forces line up. Friction is extremely low for the good behavior. Friction is high for the competing behavior. The habit is tied to a strong, consistent cue. Your brain is constantly calculating the path of least resistance. If the good habit requires more effort than the alternative usually wins, no matter how good your intentions are. This is why environment design is more powerful than motivation. When the desired action is the easiest available option, you don't need to convince yourself. You just follow the path that is already open. There's also a principle called habit stacking. By attaching a new habit to something you already do without thinking, you borrow the strength of an existing neural pathway. The old habit becomes the automatic trigger for the new one. Over time, repetition plus low friction plus clear cues create a feedback loop. The behavior starts to feel like part of your identity instead of a task on a to-do list. That's when it becomes inevitable. Think about how most people drink coffee in the morning. They don't rely on motivation. The kitchen is set up for it. The mug is in the same place. The kettle or machine is ready. The habit is inevitable because the environment makes any other choice slightly harder. Now apply the same logic to better habits. One man who wanted to stretch every morning placed his yoga mat in the middle of the bedroom floor the night before. Couldn't ignore it. Walking around it felt more annoying than just doing the 5-minute routine. Within weeks, the stretch became automatic. A woman who wanted to drink more water started putting a full bottle on her desk every morning before she opened her laptop. The visual cue plus zero friction meant she finished the bottle most days without ever deciding to hydrate. Even in productivity, people who consistently write or create often have a dedicated space that is only used for that activity. Sitting in that chair becomes the cue. Once they're there, the work starts almost by itself. Here's how to make your good habits feel inevitable. Reduce friction to near zero. Prepare everything the night before. Lay out clothes, open the document, put the book on the pillow, fill the water bottle. The less setup required in the moment, the more likely the habit happens. Increase friction for the competing habit. Want to stop late night scrolling? Charge your phone in another room. Want to eat better? Don't keep the junk food in the house. Make the unwanted option require extra steps. Use habit stacking. After current habit, I will new habit. After I pour my morning coffee, I write 3 sentences. After I brush my teeth, I do 10 bodyweight squats. The existing habit becomes the reliable trigger. Make the cue impossible to miss. Visual beats mental reminders. Put the running shoes by the door. Put the journal on the keyboard. Put the vitamin bottle next to the coffee maker. Start with the version that is almost too easy. Inevitable habits begin as tiny ones. Once the tiny version is automatic, you can scale it. Trying to make a big habit inevitable from day one usually fails. When the environment, the cue, and the friction all point in the same direction, you stop needing to feel like it. The habit starts pulling you instead of you pushing it. Next, we're going even deeper into the most powerful long-term force in habit building, identity. I'll show you how a simple shift in how you see yourself can make habits stick for years instead of weeks. If you're going to make one habit more inevitable this week, redesign the friction around it today. See you in the next one.